All right, welcome to the channel. So Casey, what does it take to be at the absolute top of the game, the top opportunity in terms of rental income on 30A? We're gonna show you today. Guys, welcome to Santa Clara. There is a formula for this one, but we're excited to bring it to you because it's one of our listings and we're excited to represent it. It's under $5 million. This property brings in $375,000 per year in actual rental income. Used to that you had to get on the Gulf front to provide those figures. Here's the difference. On the Gulf front, you're gonna pay a lot more than $5 million for a home that's gonna bring in that kind of rental income, right? So that's why we're so excited about this property. There's some true fundamentals that have to be in place to get those kind of numbers and to be elevated in a top position like this one and be considered the top opportunity on 30A. We're gonna walk through those today. But first off is location. We're gonna show you right now just where we are in Seagrove Beach, Florida. Incredible beach access just down the street that is an easy stroll. You can see it over my back shoulder there, just where we are in relation to the beach, right? You can walk there easily, you can bike. This comes with a golf cart, you can just stroll down there that way, but honestly, it's one of the easiest walks to the beach that we can provide. Also, we're just steps away from Seaside, the flagship location that everybody likes to visit at least one time on the trip. But I always say this is a place where after you do that initial grocery run, you can just live by golf cart for the rest of the week and have a great time. The other thing you're gonna pick up on today when it terms of figuring out what it takes to be a top performer, you're gonna see how aesthetically pleasing this place is. You're gonna see an incredible floor plan that can accommodate all the people that can stay here. And then you're gonna see as amenity rich as any property that we've seen. An incredible backyard with pool, gathering areas, it just fits everything. So this home, they absolutely hit a home run. It's new construction, it looks the part. I can't wait to show it off. But at the end of the video, I want you to not only be in love with this home and understand and shake your head, yes, I can see why it does so much in rental, but just kind of understand what it takes to be the top performer in the market on 30A. Let's get started. All right, here we go. Welcome again to 58 Santa Clara. First thing I want you to notice is just how tall this beautiful home stands right here on the corner. Also the corner lot, let me show you this. Right down just that easy stroll right there, which I'll show you more of is the beach access, okay? And then the nice thing about a corner lot, look how this just wraps around the corner. Really shows the depth of the property, okay? We're gonna be back there in a minute, but look at that. That's what it affords you with a nice corner lot. Nice privacy on the side. Home frames up incredibly well, but it's super striking. There it is. It's called Pine and Palm with a rental company. But again, guys, we're just under 5,500 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 6 full baths, 2 half baths. We preach this all the time, guys. If you're gonna have a rental monster, if you're gonna have capacity, if you wanna sleep a lot of people and let everybody enjoy themselves, you've got to be able to accommodate. Look at the amount of parking on this property. Not only do you get a full garage, but the number of cars that you can park here, and then you have some adjacent extra parking as well. Again, all these factors that I'm bringing up are part of the equation on why it's able to perform the way that it is. Cannot wait to show you the inside. Let's get started. Okay, and here we go. So lots to see here. I'm gonna give you just a quick panoramic shot of the entranceway, showing the living room. We're gonna go through there. But before we get too much further, I do wanna show you the access to the garage right here. Look at that beautiful 6-seater golf cart, okay? This is definitely, you saw the parking out front, but once you do that initial grocery run, guys, there is so much to do right here in Seagrove that you really do not have to do anything other than golf cart for the remainder of your trip. Let me walk in here and show you more of this space. Gosh, beautiful day, beautiful home. Again, large living space to accommodate everybody that will be staying here. You can see back through, a little teaser to the outside. We'll get there in a second, all right? Another key fundamental, all right? If you're gonna have a setup like this, let's go ahead and have a beautiful bedroom on the first floor that could also potentially be a primary bedroom for anybody involved. You'll see several of those options here. This checks that box. Casey, again, why is that important? Well, from a rental standpoint and from a resale standpoint, you're gonna have folks that may not want to use the stairs, okay? So just having an option for somebody that can just stay downstairs if they'd like to is important, and they have checked that box. Again, you guys, you know I love beautiful tile, and they've done it in here. That nice gray tone as you go up. Beautiful walk-in shower, double vanity. You're gonna see those popular navy colors, a little bit of gold sprinkled throughout. But this, everything about this home aesthetically is gonna fit exactly what's going on in the marketplace right now. Let's flow through here. Show you how this opens up. I love that it's wide open, but it also has this kind of different section over here. There is a half right here under the staircase, just off the kitchen and living. Then I'll show you that again, how it frames up coming in the front door. Again, plenty of space for everyone involved, but look at the size of this kitchen. Great table. Beautiful lighting. And they did just such a great job with the overall design, because it's beach, but it's also got that warmth, these navy colors. Look at the cabinets, the way they did the hood over the range. Flowers, I mean, this place feels, gotta be honest, sometimes these homes don't feel luxury and sometimes they do, and every piece of this home feels luxury. This is a very successful rental, as mentioned. Excuse me, but it is in incredible shape, and it feels staged in here, guys. But this is how it lives for the renter. That is very important, right? You see all the flowers, the aesthetics with the light. This is what renters want. This is what homeowners want. This is what second homeowners want. This is how it looks all the time. Ice maker there, double fridge. Just really good. I know your eyes are going there, and it's a key element of this property, so we're gonna head outside and show you why the backyard on this one is a difference maker. All right, you hear the fountains. Man, they did an amazing job with this. Before I get up further to the pool, I'm gonna turn around and show you this area. This might be my favorite of the outside. It's just this little nook. It's nice and shaded. Look at the beautiful job they did with the ceilings there, okay? Show you that space, additional dining. Little helicopter going over for us. But look at this. Probably my favorite part of this backyard is all the elements that this pool brings in, okay? It's not just your standard issue square pool. Gives you an environment. You've got a tanning shelf here, okay? If you got small kids, they're gonna love that, right? Hot tub here. Love that design. Take a look at that. See, it's a ton of people. Keep going. This is turf that I'm walking on, guys. I'm out here barefoot and absolutely loving it. Look at this nook. If you want to get over here tucked in, more seating around these beautiful palms. More turf back this way, beautiful landscaping, and then more seating over here, right? So just really well done. Show you the back of the house. We've got so much to see, guys, but look at those decks. That's another standout feature to this home. But are you getting the feel? If you're gonna have a successful rental property like this, a successful second home that can accommodate a lot of people, have a lot of spaces for them, okay? Down here, fire pit, right? Let me show you this. Walk up on the edge of the pool here, show you this tanning shelf, these beautiful planter boxes, which were a nice touch. Check this out. Need to play putt-putt? Putter's here waiting for you. Really thoughtful, okay? Again, this is a playground. It's gonna accommodate everybody that could possibly stay here. You see the outdoor kitchen right up here with the grill and the sink? Doesn't that feel good? You hear the fountain, this is just great. So you're just steps away from the beach and you get to come back home to this. It's absolutely perfect. And just down this way, that is access directly from the pool, from the beach. You come in through the side there. There's an outdoor shower, okay? And you stroll right into the pool. So again, we talk about function a lot. This is perfect. They did not skimp on this. They made it accommodating to everybody that could possibly stay here. I love the design. It may be my most favorite pool shape that I've seen in some time out here. It just fits good, and I hope that it comes through on the video just how this feels. Feels like an oasis, accommodates everybody. There's another door that'll go right into the kitchen area. You got the outdoor grill right here, sink. They're checking all the boxes, guys. Let's go to the second floor. All right, floor 2 here at Santa Clara. Listen, there's gonna be a theme here, all right? And it is living space, gathering space, accommodation, but check this out. Just incredible. Pool table, some shuffleboard over here. I actually love that. That's a lot of fun to play. Some poker, that comes in handy. It's one of those things you didn't think about playing and they've got it here for you, and everybody sits down and gets active. And then look at this. Love the way they did this. This would be, I would cozy up in here after a long day on the beach, shut these doors. Look at these beautiful barn doors they've got on either side, right? Watch a movie. Beautiful, okay? Let me take you down the hallway. Actually, let me show you this. So they've got the fridge, got the sink there, but let me show you this balcony while I'm right here, and I'll show you the bedrooms. Look at this, guys. Look at the depth of this deck, right? Really beautifully done. The stain on the deck, everything feels warm. Show you more of this shows you a little bit more of that shape that I was showing downstairs. Isn't that fun? Again, so many different gathering areas that people can enjoy. So when you're accommodating this many people, for them to have the freedom, here's that second half right here, right off the gaming area. Walk you down through here. Here is a laundry room, okay? Look at that. 2 sets of washer and dryer. Comes in handy with all those towels, right? All right, let's go through here. And look, mirror image almost of downstairs, right? I promise you, nobody's gonna be sacrificing on bedroom size. This is another king. Beautifully done. Guys, the flowers are such a good touch. Note to self, if you're a homeowner watching this and you don't have flowers out like these guys do, I highly recommend. It's amazing. Look at this. This might be my favorite tile. Let me open this up, show you another awesome shower. But I love that pattern. You see the patterning there? Looks great. And then they went with the classic penny tile on the bottom. So it really feels nice in here. Again, more of the navy that is popular right now. Okay. Great window treatments. Got the music playing. Man, it feels good in here. Let's go across the hallway. Again, told you, that little added treat here, another king, right? This one has access to a front balcony. This one's not as large, but it's great space. You could definitely go out there, get some coffee in the morning. Let me show you this. I love what they did here. Check this out. This bedroom has a couple of bunks. Listen, this comes in handy. I've got 2 kids. When we travel with other couples, just bring them on in, however you want to do it. Look at the closet space. Again, if somebody want to make this their primary home, there's definitely plenty of closet space. So double vanity here. Let me show you how this works. So one on this side, one on this side, okay? And then tub shower combo. But even in the shower, check that out. Love that pattern. Really cool. Has some dimension to it. Came out great. Window above. Okay. So again, floor number 2. Incredible gaming, gathering area. Little, I'm gonna call it a little movie room off to the side. Huge deck, laundry. 2 great sized bedrooms. And there's more to see. Let's go to the 3rd floor. All right, 3rd floor, here we go. Another wet bar. You guys seeing the consistency? All right, let me show you this. And yes, you're right. Casey, is that another living space? Absolutely it is. I'll get to that in a second. Let me show you another bedroom over here. Casey, is that another king? Absolutely. All right. You guys get in the theme. I told you, whoever's staying here is not drawing straws for who gets a small bedroom, right? Everybody has the opportunity. Look at that great double vanity. Okay. And awesome shower. Again, really cool tile, different color penny tile. You guys also picking up on a little different theme for each of these bathrooms. So it's not just the same throughout. There's some character to each of the rooms, the design. Love the kind of orangish colors they brought in right here. This has access to another amazing deck. Let me just go ahead and show you this. Very similar to downstairs. Look at this. Really nice, and just is similar to on the first floor and second, but beautiful wood stain there. Gorgeous vaulted. What a day. All right. Let's keep going. I want to take you through this living space, show you how this works. Great area. Look at that. Little arcade, little Pac-Man if you need it. Nice tall ceilings up here. Very nicely done. Great gathering space. Love that over here. Okay. Let me show you this other bedroom over here. Another king. Okay. Again, on the first, second, and third level on this side of the house, the room size is very consistent. All could be considered primaries. I mean, every bedroom I've shown you to this point could be considered a primary, to be honest, right? Now, this one does afford you a soaking tub, okay? So maybe you draw straws on that if you're coming down with several couples and who wants the room with the soaking tub, right? Maybe that's the concept. I love that tile too. Look at the dimension. It's kind of a little 3D texture to it there. And then that beautiful, really well done. Love that shower. All right, I'm excited to show you this one because I love the concept and I know my kids would have loved it. Don't let me miss the Dotson there. Dotson family, the Joiners are Dotson family, so anytime I see one, we're gonna point it out. Check this out. Kids' dream room, okay? Guys, look at these substantial built-in bunks. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, look at all this, guys. Just amazing, right? Really well done. Let me show you this. I love this too. Check this out. Underneath it all, they got some bean bags over here, a little nook if you needed it, or you can bring them out and throw them on the floor. Okay, nice size closet. Really well done. So 9 bunks, guys, and then a little seating area. Now let me show you this. Love this. Triple vanity if you need it. But even more than that, look what they did with the showers. Look at this. Really cool. You got 2 of these. So you got one here with that great tile. Show you that. Right. Okay, you got a little curtain there. And then across this way, you have another. Okay, very similar, same kind of tile. So listen, why is this your favorite? I mean, it feels like if you're a kid and you're staying in the bunk rooms and then you've almost got a dorm style shower situation with 2 different options so multiple kids can go in different areas for showers. So we're hurrying for dinner, all that good stuff. It's just super smart. It's super fun. It looks great online. It's super inviting for parents. They know all the kids are gonna have a blast up in this area. There's some gaming out here in this common area, right? They're on the 3rd floor and they could have this area all to themselves if they wanted to. So I just love the concept of that. I love the bathroom. I love the triple vanity and the multiple shower option in there. All right, guys, that is the 3rd floor, but there is more to see. All right, guys, I started here and we're gonna end it here, but let me just show you more about this space. We're up on the 4th floor. Sometimes, as you've seen in some of my videos, you get to the top floor and it's just a small little space that you really can barely turn around in. You know what I mean? But look at all this space you have up here. Everybody can come up here. Sunset will be right over in this direction. You guys know I zoom out for these videos, so let me zoom in, show you what the actual view is like. Right there, that is the beach access, just steps away. But it's a beautiful property, and I think that it's easy for you to see after you get to walk it with me, after you get to see all the multiple spaces, after you get to see the amenity-rich backyard, all the gaming, how everybody has similar accommodations for sleeping. It's easy to see why the equation makes sense, and this is just smartly built. This is designed to do what it does, right? Not all beach houses can say that. This one's designed to perform. It's in incredible shape. It's a great design. Let me stress that. It is a great design. Do you guys feel when you're walking through all the layers, the flowers, all the elements? That's what people are looking for. That's what works online, right? So when people are shopping online, they want to know that there's spaces to accommodate everyone. They want to see that pool the way that it is, right? So it's no surprise that a home like this is doing these numbers, but I want you to feel and see what it takes to be a top performer in an incredible location on 30A, such as 58 Santa Clara.